Hi, I'm Fletcher Brown here with another artist video blog at Kicks96Country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome DJ Miller to our Kicks Country.
How we doing?
How are you, DJ?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, now you're young. You're about what, 20, 21?
21, actually. Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay.
You know, you're actually the first person that's actually guessed that right.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I do my research.
Everybody says I look like I'm 16 or something.
No, I wouldn't say you're quite 16, but you're young country. But
Yeah.
you come from a group of influences that are very country, very good, I think, for a young man.
right.
Interesting. Garth Brooks, I think you list as one of your.
That's right. He was one of my main influences when I was growing up. When I was 2 years old, I used to videotape all of his live TV concerts, and I would wear those tapes out, just studying him as an entertainer, and basically deciding right then and there that I want to be a big country singer.
So you said then that Garth Brooks is the main reason that your entertainer philosophy is what it is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tell us again what it is that you think is the main focus of an entertainer stage performer.
Well, the most important thing to me, basically, performing in front of a crowd is entertaining them. Not just with your voice. I mean, there's millions of good singers out there, but you have to be able to hold the attention of the crowd. Do crazy things like Garth Brooks. He used to jump around the stage. He used to climb ropes. He used to fling water bottles. I mean, and I try to apply that to my shows. I jump on my speakers. I jump off of them, and I actually go out into the crowd and mingle with them, shake their hands, put my arm around them, and it gives them that more personal connection, and that's really important between an audience and an entertainer, and being able to have that relationship. You got to shake it up. You got to do crazy things, and you got to keep them wondering, what's coming next.
So then your music is reflective of that attitude on stage. You
Oh, yeah.
A lot of high energy music,
That's what we try to do. My first single that we released, "Little Naughty is Nice." I mean, the title alone tells you.
Oh yeah, you just said it all right there.
It's a really fun song, and we got to mix it up. We've got some more mellow songs and a couple ballads that are going to be on the album. But for the most part, yeah, we like some rock and country.
Okay, what about songwriting? Do you write your songs, or do you pick?
I do quite a few. I do a lot of writing actually. While I'm on the road, actually, I do a lot of writing with my writers, Don Goodman and Charlie Black, Brad Wolf, and Rick Morgan. We do a lot of writing on the internet and online. And whenever I get a chance when I'm in Nashville, I always go in there and do a lot of writing. There's actually quite a few songs on the album that I'm a co-writer on.
Really?
There's one actually, specifically one called The Little Things. It's also on my website. I'm pretty proud to say I actually wrote most of that song. I actually wrote it before we came down to Nashville, and got hooked up with my writers, and we changed a couple words in the verses, but for the most part I actually wrote most of that song.
All right, so now you say came down to Nashville. Came down from where? Where are you from?
I'm actually from a real small town called Idaville, Indiana. It's about 2 hours north of Indianapolis.
Yeah, okay.
And halfway in between Chicago and Indy, and it's a real small town. I mean, it's a 3-blink town. If you drive through it and blink 3 times, you pass it. I mean, it's a real tiny town, but I love it. I mean, I'm not really a big city type of person. I'm more of a down-home country boy. I actually live in the woods.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm actually, my house is actually in the middle of the woods. So
Well, you'll fit right. I'm pretty sure you'll fit right in.
I know. That's what I got told. When I got told we were going down to Alabama and Mississippi area down south, I was like, let's do it.
That's really, we got more trees than anything else.
That's right. Hey, that works. I'm actually I grew up on a tree farm. My dad, Daryl Miller, he owns a tree farm up there.
So you come out. Your country pretty
I know the
honest.
trees. I know the trees. That's right.
Well, let's talk about the single. Currently, the song that's radio's got is "Snowman in Birmingham."
That's right.
But you say it's not specifically a Christmas song. It's more
No,
of a seasonal
it
tune.
is not a Christmas song.
So explain that one to us.
It's not directed towards Christmas. I mean, it's not like Jingle Bells or something like that. It's Snowman in Birmingham is actually a season song. It could get played from late October to March. I mean, it has to do with snow basically. It's not directed directly towards Christmas. It's a season song. It's mostly just about snow. And the main point of the song is mostly about a dream and believing in that dream and a relationship between a father and a son. So it's real deep good story song actually.
But that's not the single we're going to hear today. The single you're going to play for us today is actually the single to follow this one, Whatever It Takes. Tell us about this. Is this one that you wrote, or is this one that you chose?
No, this is one that I actually chose. I got pitched this song when I first came down to Nashville, and immediately fell in love with it. And it's actually it's a strong love ballad. It's a song that every woman wants her man to sing to her. I mean, it's really just.
Our cameraman's a woman. I'm going to test that on her.
Hey, I'll do my best.
All right. All right, well, DJ, I'm going to get out of the way and let you play Whatever It Takes. All right, then we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about DJ Miller here on Kicks96Country.com.
I'd sell a soul talk my grandpa gave to me to put food on the table, and I guarantee I'll always make you proud. Chose me to be your man. There's nothing I won't do to keep that gold ring on your hand. Whatever it takes, whatever you need, I'll be the rock you can count on me. And I know from time to time be a mountain I can't climb, but I promise you somehow I'll find a way. Whatever it takes. I need to work 3 jobs. When the baby comes, I'll roll up my sleeves and get it done. I've been blisters on my hands, but I'll never once complain. When you hold me in your arms, baby, I won't feel the pain. Whatever it takes, whatever you need, I'll be the rock you can count on me. And I know from time to time be a mountain I can't climb, but I promise you somehow I'll find a way. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes, whatever you need, I'll be the rock you can count on me. And I know from time to time be a mountain I can't climb, but I promise you somehow I'll find a way. I'll be there every night and every day. Whatever it takes.
And DJ Miller, Whatever It Takes. And our camera lady, she approves. So,
Awesome.
So every woman
That's
wants
what
to
we're
hear it.
going for.
So now, if all these ladies who have tuned in now at Kicks96Country.com want to get a copy of that song to play for their man and say, you need to
That's right.
feel that way about me,
We need to learn guitar, you need to play it for me now.
today. We just made a lot of guys.
They probably get us right now.
So where can they get the song?
They can actually hear it right now if they go on my website. It's www.djmillercountry.com. We've got a list of songs actually that are going to be on my album, and so you can kind of get a sneak peek of what's going to be on the album. The album itself is going to be released early this coming year. And of course it's going to be on iTunes as soon as it gets released. My first single, Little Naughty Is Nice, along with Snowman of Birmingham, is released on iTunes right now. You can go on there and download it there. And then we've also got them on my website, so you can listen to them there.
Absolutely. And the album itself will be due out here in the next few months.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to be releasing that around the beginning of next year, and we've got one more recording session to do. I'm still living in Indiana, and with the radio tours and everything, we're having to do the recordings and sessions. So we've got one more session to do. It's November 9th. We're going to do the last session, and then we're going to print and copy and paste and send it off.
What about the social networking? Do you do the Facebook and the Twitter?
Oh yeah, we've got the Facebook, the Twitter, and
you can live out in the woods and tweet. It's okay, all of you woods livers. You can tweet from the woods. DJ Miller is
It's a little tough, but yeah, you gotta get a signal.
I got a lot of friends that live out, man. They say, the only tweeting I do is like tweeting to the birds.
Oh yeah. I used to be like that. I used to not even know what Twitter really was. But once you get down to Nashville and meet with your publicist company, they kind of cram it into your head real quick.
Got to stay connected. DJ Miller, all the way from the woods of Indiana through Nashville. He's here for us in Kicks Country. DJ, we're happy to have you.
Thanks a lot.
Don't stay away. Come back and visit us again soon.
We will.
DJMillerCountry.com. Find his music. Love his music. Guys, go and get 3 jobs. Like he said in the song. Do all that stuff.
Calluses on those hands.
And I will see you here next time with another artist video blog at Kicks96Country.com.